Hey guys, we're going to talk about the immune system again today, and more importantly, we're going to talk about how the nervous system affects the immune system and how calming your nervous system, you can boost your immune system. So everybody's out there washing their hands 18 times a day, wearing face masks, quarantining themselves from the public, out stocking CVS on toilet paper, and freaking out and living in this complete fearful stress response state. This fearful state, this sympathetic nervous system state. And we're telling our brains to tell our body to run away from this threatening situation. And our brain is telling our body basically, you're being chased by a lion and you might die. And what that does to our system is that our amygdala in our brain activates our kidneys and our stress response by saying, release all of this cortisol, release all this norepinephrine so that we can send all of our blood supply to our major muscle groups so that we can run away, we can breathe from our chest so we're not getting a full deep breath, and we will be running to safety. Well, I hate to tell it to you, but we are unable to run away from coronavirus. And whatever our thoughts are telling our body is how our body is going to respond. And then when our body responds in a certain way, the brain's going to say, okay, I'm going to keep doing that. And it's this feedback loop. And now we're stuck in this hamster wheel. And we're lowering our immune system, actually. And that's the exact opposite of what we'd like to be doing. To boost our immune system, we want to be in a balance between our parasympathetic and our sympathetic nervous state of our autonomic nervous system. And the stress response that we're living in the sympathetic state is way overriding this parasympathetic state. So we want to balance it back out. Our parasympathetic state is our rest and digest and healing state, where we can have a boosted immune system. We can fight off any pathogens that we may come in contact with. And we can breathe deeply, right? So how can we override this stressful system? Breathe deeply. When we breathe deeply, we're activating the lower third of our lungs here, where there are a ton of parasympathetic nerve receptors to tell our brain, hey, we're okay. We're not being chased by the coronavirus lion. So let's slow down our breathing. Let's slow down that pumping heart rate. Let's bring some nutrition and blood supply to these internal organs so that we can fight off this virus instead of being in this stress response state all the time. So take even 5 minutes a day, turn off your cell phone, and take the deepest breaths you can, really activating that lower third of those abdominals to lower your stress response, lower that inflammation, boost that parasympathetic state so that we can have the strongest immune system we possibly can. Message me if you have any questions about the nervous system or balancing out your nervous system to boost immunity.